Tell me, O Muse, of that ingenious hero who travelled far and wide. Homer's Odyssey. Welcome back to X3, Terran Conflict and playing hardball. Good news, everyone, we are building our complex in Terran space. And it is beautiful. So, however, we're not actually allowed to build any Terran factories yet, but we are working on it. And our Marines are in training, our Space Marines, and we have, I think, 15 or so Ultramarines now. So here we are. And yeah, I think we can just stay here for a moment and wait for the Mammoth. So here, let me just check down here. The Mammoth is on the way to buy more boron factories. Okay. He's flying from here to the boron shipyard. Okay, well. Then let's check for Xenon activity. Getsufune. By the way, one laser tower has been messed up. I think we should actually have a look there in Getsufune. Yeah, let's use the time. Because we are in asteroid belt, so we can jump to the south gate here, so it's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Navigation, jump sector. I wanted to check this anyway, because the enemy seems to frequently find some gaps in our laser tower concept.
30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping.
Yeah, the silence means that I just noticed a lighted up LED on my keyboard, and I have no idea why it's on. But at the same time, I don't want to click any buttons here.
Entering system. Getsu autopilot.
But well, it doesn't seem to interfere with the game right now. Let's hope that stays this way. So here, this one.
Laser tower.
That's over there. Let's fly there. So, and how many laser towers, by the way, have been finished here in the
complex hub? Controls power.
I've got 2 more that we could place. Yeah, let's do that. Because last time we recall. There, so this here. Maybe we should actually build some more here on the right side that we see here. Maybe here. I mean, there are more here. We are not always seeing all of them due to the distance, so it's also very small. And by the way, how about we look forward again? So like this. Landed ship. Here our storage Getsufune. You.
Small fighters and scout ships.
Laser towers, we've got 9 actually, okay.
Laser tower transferred.
And by the way, what's going on here with the... Here, Getsufune. Stations. Own ship. Sell wares. Where are you? You are... Ah yeah, the guy has arrived actually, so let's just quickly sell stuff. Firestorm torpedoes. I'm actually selling more stuff to the boron right now. Because rather sooner than later we are also boarding a boron orca that is actually on the way to our unknown sector complex.
Mobile drilling system.
And I'm also hoping that the boron will have some more ships up here, so they can help defend our
small fighters at 1 megajoule
or like
shield.
the whole area here. Oh yeah, here 2 gigajoule shields. That should help. 5 megajoule shields.
5 megajoule shield. So 5 megajoule shield.
There you go. So and then that's it over here, and then you. Orders, command, navigation, dock at. So we were here at the boron. Oh, we're there. Oh, could build something. So there. And what's this here? That's the cattle ranch. The Royal Boron Trading Station. Wheat farm. This here's the argon equipment dock. Yeah, then let's go to the argon.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
I really wish we could have just a trader, you know, that is just automatically selling all products or something, or that we could just check the products in the station. This would be much better.
Welcome back on board.
I don't know why no one got
trading
this idea, but well.
established.
So, laser towers, where are you in the list? I can't see you. Open your eyes and you shall see. There, laser towers. So, can we actually like 6, I guess. Oh no, all
Laser
9. Very
tower
good.
Transferred.
I was also thinking about putting some on the northern gate. But let's help here with our complex first. And by the way, so which one is it? Who has been
Laser
messed up?
tower.
It's here. Here, down there. Ah, yeah. This one is at 3 kilometers. And we've got one more here. Oh, there are even more here. Okay. So I'm stopping the engine. Let's place one here. Now it's down there in the list. Oh. Well, this list at least is actually in alphabetic
Laser
order.
tower ejected.
So now we should be able to just pick this one up and repair it. Right?
Cargo bay
They are
now
good.
contains laser tower.
And in this position, let's put a new one. Ejecting.
Laser tower
There.
ejected.
I mean, the laser
Split
towers are
equipment
mostly...
dock.
They are really mostly to defend against smaller fighters and so on. Obviously not against a Q or so. But they will provide some distraction. There's another one messed up here. Okay, well then... Let's, by the way, let's continue putting out a string of them.
Laser tower ejected. Laser tower.
Collecting this one. What is happening? I couldn't. What is this? Come on. Come on board.
Cargo bay
There.
now contains laser tower.
So. And then let's fly over there. Some more. Like maybe at 100 meters per second or so. Then laser tower eject.
Laser tower ejected.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Laser tower eject.
Laser tower ejected.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Laser
Eject.
tower
1,
ejected.
2, 3, 4, 5. And eject.
Laser tower ejected.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stopping the engine. Laser tower eject.
Laser tower ejected.
And then, well, let's get here on this corner. Yeah, back here we don't even have any laser towers, so freight exchange.
Laser tower ejected.
But there should be some distance to them, because if an enemy shoots something that has an area effect, obviously it would be wise.
Laser tower.
So 1.5 kilometers to this one. Oh, by the way, the Kestrel. Oh yeah, the Kestrel. Where's the Kestrel?
Laser tower ejected.
I don't remember right now, which is bad, of course. Yeah, that's always the problem.
Laser tower
There.
ejected.
So, that's good. How many energy cells do we have? Oh, only 880. Then, let's get some.
Complex hub alpha.
Although this complex is actually the worst place. Like, but by the way, why are we... I think we are not producing enough, right? Because we have so many factories here.
Central command
Meat steak kahunas.
Commodity exchange.
Actually, we are not producing any energy here. That's not good. But there are no silicon mines. That's the problem, right? And by the way,
M-beta.
I want to see what kind of building job they have. So let's use our advanced discoverer, advanced change ship, and boost.
Solar power
What?
plant, L Alpha.
The jobs are gone? No, they're not gone.
Wheat farm, M-beta.
There. So punching it. So, and now Hyperion orders follow me. Oh, our guy has nearly landed here. Sell where? Mistral, are you docking yet? Our beautiful Mistral. Yeah. Oh, by the way, it's a very bad idea to fly blindly with the quick ship, with a fast ship like the Discoverer, the Advanced Discoverer. Although it's not even the most tuned one. Stopping, so what do you guys? Toki? A split disintegrator rifles fab. No. Because we have energy problems here. Although actually do we? Like what's this one? The L plant.
Solar power plants produce
Yeah,
energy.
so it's only at 15, and this one I think we built, didn't we build the L plant? And by the way, landed ship, storage, orders command, navigation, dock at. This beta plant sells energy cells at 12.
Mistral, super
No, huh?
freighter.
Where's our Hyperion?
Hyperion, Vanguard.
Sorry, I'm a little bit confused. So, I need to get back into gaming mode for today. So, yeah, Sirocos has a marine autopilot dock.
Hyperion, Vanguard.
So, let's look at Aladna Hill. Our Sirocos is at the station there. Military outpost, landed ship, Sirocos, trade. Let's see. So this guy here. Yeah, I wanted to give them more engineering. Engineering, so this guy has 10. So let's give him another quick training. This one is 83. But yeah, 49 fighting, engineering, 83. So you have for normal training. I'm just training all of them now. I know that I wanted to have submarines, so we can use an opportunity, but this one you can have a quick one for 11. Yeah, and you can also have engineering, quick. And this guy, however, yeah, he could actually profit an all skill advance, so whatever. So we need to do something with the marines here. So personnel. Oh, by the way, the elephant had someone. Oh no, we already picked the guy up, right? Yeah. So they are all on the Cobra. Some on the Sirocos. Expendables. Cobra Kraken. Sirocos. Check. No, here this guy is still on the elephant. Okay. Then property. Aladna Hill. Here our elephant. Advanced. Freight exchange with. Well, no one is in range. Crap. But like the Cobra, like the elephant is there. Why isn't the Cobra? It's rather close, but well, then it's probably a matter of a few meters. Move to position. You get closer to the elephant.
Command accepted.
And then we are just flying the Cobra with the Ultramarine. So this guy has the honor to share a bunk with some of our Ultramarines. There. And by the way, the solar power plant, there's no one here. Storage. And this here. Ah, our bioenergy guy is actually there. Okay, then. Storage, orders, command, navigation, dock add. So our guy saw it as well. You can return.
Command accepted.
Alright. Then it's not that bad. Then
Complex hub.
we're flying to our complex. Although... Oh, by the way, there's loot up there. I'm seeing loot. Just a few missiles, yeah, okay. Mosquito missiles and so on. So I think everything is fine now. Let's check out the area here for Xenon activity. I think we have to do an expedition into Xenon space rather sooner than later to check on their stations. Maybe I should do it right now. Let's do it right now. Black hole sun. There's a P group now. Okay, Thin's Abyss. Let's fly to Thin's Abyss. They are flying to the northeast. Navigation, jump sector. Thin's Abyss. North gate.
Jump device charged.
We don't want them to interfere.
20, 30, 40, 50%.
By the way, this looks a bit weird here, but it's just the angle, right?
80,
Yeah.
90. Jumping.
Was it actually... Was it going through each other, like the tubes? That would be a little bit ugly with our station.
Engine system. Thine autopilot off.
Thin's Abyss.
Xenon P.
Yeah, I should probably not immediately do something and let Betty talk, because I really like her voice. So autopilot attack here. So let's see. Also, our mammoth should have arrived now. We've got one, yeah, here. Boron, shipyard, landed ship, mammoth, trade. So we've got one Boreas and so on. So what I want to do,
This factories artificially manufacture
biogas factories and free biochemical.
Natural state on the boron.
So let's have this one here, 1L.
Biogas factory bought.
Another biogas. Our autopilot is firing missiles. Well, I'm just leaving the autopilot on now. So this here. Then the two crystal fabs. Then let's have Crystal Fab L, a second one.
Crystal Fab.
And then let's rather have some complex construction kits.
Complex construction kit.
So there. Then Mammoth, orders, command, navigation, jump and fly to position, fly to Terran space. Heretic's End, and then here asteroid belt, and then you just fly like there.
Command accepted. Target is now in fire.
Just in time.
Autopilot off.
Ending autopilot, and we are starting to shoot the Xenon. Firing, he's firing back. But actually we should rather fire here at the L's first. Sniping.
The family
Gotcha.
and the split dynasty are appreciative of your valuable assistance.
Because these guys, if they are hitting us with the... Oh crap, I destroyed the loot. And I'm also hoping for more disruptor missiles. I mean, I haven't done a lot of, not any... I haven't done any jobs for the corporations. Oh, we've got a hurricane missile, nice. I didn't do any jobs for the corporations. There, gotcha. Silkworm.
Silkworm missile.
What is this?
Hammerhead missile.
Oh, let's have the hammerhead. Wow. Like, there, good.
Hammerhead missile.
Gotcha.
Xenon M.
One Xenon M is left. Should we leave it so it can tell the tale?
Target left fire.
this?
Remote guided warhead.
Oh, well, they came with some... They had some plans, I guess, like with this high ordnance.
Cargo
High
bay
yield
now
ordnance.
contains remote guided warhead.
Oh, I think the M is flying away from us. Well, then let's shoot some Wasp missiles. Let's have 3. So he's at 4 kilometers. So there. And then let's see the loot. Yeah, okay.
Target
They
is now in firing range.
brought some stuff here. That's true. Okay, now he comes around because he notices that...
No aim.
There, good. Alright, and then special command, collect all wares in
Autopilot
sector.
activated.
And now we have to find the Kestrel again. So where's the Kestrel? Not in pirate space, or did I leave him? I thought we collected the Kestrel. Yeah, here. Where's the Kestrel? Ah, no.
Cargo bay
What's the
now
Kestrel?
contains hurricane missile.
Was the Kestrel there to get a new jump drive? Ota's HQ? No. Oh, now the Kestrel is flying around and gets itself destroyed, or what? There's no Kestrel here. Aran is flying. Where's the Aran going to?
With the
Aaron, what are you
ability
doing?
To rescue stranded Gonar ship, cargo bay now contains
Hmm.
Thunderbolt missile.
Montala? Well, the Kestrel is so quick. Ships, where's the Kestrel? Or is it destroyed? Message log? No. And we could actually
Cargo
also
bay
pick up
now
this other elite, the
contains
derelict
Silkworm
elite.
missile.
Well, let me just find the Kestrel. Where is it? Where is she? Our beautiful Kestrel. There, an asteroid belt. Ah, yeah, of course. So the Kestrel was actually deploying the
Cargo bay now contains
the group with the
Aurora
Odin is down
missile.
here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about... I don't know. Well, I didn't really forget about the Kestrel. We should have some more advanced satellites, by the way. Family Zane. And this guy here selling the advanced satellites, right?
Cargo bay now
This guy.
contains Aurora missile.
So you orders command, navigation... Oh, no, crap. Oh, no, just a second. Landed ship storage. How many advanced satellites do you have? Only 30. Yeah. Maybe we should produce some more first.
A complex hub controls.
I've got only one here.
distribution.
This guy here sell the advanced satellites,
Cargo
navigation,
bay now
dock edge. You
contains
can
remote guide docking
come back
granted.
home and we're just
Command
waiting.
accepted.
Because it's actually a good thing with the Hyperion and 2 quick ships to deploy satellites. So, then navigation, jump sector. We are here, so let's look into this one. East
Jump
gate.
device
If the
charging.
Xenon have
10%.
repaired or rebuilt the
20.
stations that we blew
30.
up.
40,
And if
50%.
they've rebuilt the
60.
shipyard, then
70, 80,
chances are very high that the
90.
other sector
Jumping.
also rebuilt the station there.
entering system. Z autopilot off.
No, they didn't, okay, but we can still destroy those queues there. They've got 3 queues. Should we do this? I think we should. Message log. Saving. Just to be sure. And then activating plasma burst generators, navigation, jump sector, and the south gate, because also there are some poor people there.
10%. 20, 30, 40, 50%.
Yeah, they are attacking.
60, 70, 80, 90.
Some poor traders that got lost or whatever, or well, maybe they were just super stupid to fly into Xenon space without backup.
System, autopilot off.
But well, I mean, they tried to make the run, right?
OTAS, escort, Solano,
Oh, just
Xenon,
well.
Q.
Solano, come in. We are here to help.
Range.
So ready to burn the Xenon. Xenon is opening fire on us. Well, actually, we open fire. So burn, burn, burn the Xenon. And badum. We have one.
LX.
Also, this gives us some chance for good loot here with them. Although, like in principle, we don't really need more here pulse, the big pulse cannons. They are very nice, and yeah, burning through him, very nice, and there, nice.
Xenon.
Shields at 80% and holding. And here we go, and burn. 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 There. Gotcha.
Xenon. LX.
And then we've got one LX.
Target is now in firing range.
And we've got quite some loot here, but I think that was probably... oh, this is... that was our turret. There. He came from behind. Nice flying, I guess. With shooting. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Why didn't I? Well,
no aim.
Unfortunate.
High
Most
energy
unfortunate.
plasma thrower.
Okay. Special collect wares in sector. We are collecting everything here now. We've got 125 megajoule shield. That's nice. Oh, a lot of energy bolt chain gun ammunition. That's even better. Then we don't need to go to PTNI headquarters. Nice. 2 photon pulse cannons. I mean, when I said we don't really need them, it's true. But, well, we could always sell them as well for nearly $1 million per piece, which is a good thing. So, 39 chain gun ammunition. How much is ours? Oh yeah, that's actually a good thing. So then we can just upgrade back to our desired amount of around 100. So we could actually survive a very long expedition and several episodes of a lot of fighting.
Cargo bay.
So that was a good fight.
Cargo accelerator cannon.
Saving. So, and let's see. The mammoth is in place. Yeah, autopilot is still on. I was just checking and looking. So, the Zephyrus is there and ready for
Pulse
action.
beam emitter.
By the way, the iguana is also refueled. That's good. We didn't get any messages. Oh yeah, but by the way, let's check. Yeah, here. So the guy.
Pulsed beam emitter.
Cobra advanced freight exchange with the elephant. We hear you have a marine there. All right, this guy, yeah, definitely needs a full training.
Transferred.
And then the Cobra orders command navigation dock add. You can bring the guy to the military outpost. All right. Well, by the way, I think that our expendable shuttle, Scabbard, I mean. Ah, yeah, follows the Kraken. Okay, good. I thought the guy was still at the outpost.
Ion shard railgun.
So it's good. It's all good. Then let's go through our stuff. This here is asteroid belt. Like, I think... Yeah, I mean, we have checked out everything. Oh, they've got 2 Yokohamas there. It's an M7 frigate.
Contains Aurora missile.
Should we maybe buy another Terran ship? Because it takes a long time for the ship to fly around and get some
Cargo bay
upgrades and
now
so on.
contains energy bolt, chain gun, ammunition.
Because we have 382 million. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that actually. Elysium of Light. No, here Heretic's End. And then here in Mars. Shipyard trade. So we have the Saber, we have the Rapier. We have the Boulder. Oh, we are not allowed to buy a Yokohama.
This ship serves as a base ship for nearby mining vessels.
And the Yokohama,
Cargo
this is
bay
an
now
M8. Oh,
contains
yeah.
Mosquito missile.
Well,
The Claymore bomber provides the United Space Command. This ship serves as a base ship for nearby mining.
so actually I think we've got everything. Well, then maybe let's buy another Scabbard, because I wanted to bring more Scabbards
ship
in.
ordered at shipyard.
And this
Cargo
guy,
bay
yeah, you
now
can have one
contains
electromagnetic gun.
electromagnetic
Or you can
plasma
actually
cannon.
bring two.
Electromagnetic plasma cannon. Bought.
Hull plating is just a commodity, a product, so it's
production
not,
black hole
you know,
sun.
we can't put it onto our ships or something to improve anything. You get the full load.
The cargo bay now contains engine tuning installed.
And in case you're
Rudder
wondering, we are
optimization
buying the
boost
Scabbard
extra
because the
duplex
Scabbard is
scanner
the one
installed.
TP, so the transport for personnel with the
Freight
highest
scanner installed. Navigation
shield strength.
command, singularity,
not the
special
highest speed,
command,
but highest
software,
shield strength,
MK1
which we
installed.
used for spacewalk. Yeah, but also like to bring them
This product
to
is based on the
hostile space. To me it feels like a good idea. So landed ship Scabbard, orders command, navigation dock add. Then you can go to the orbital defense station. Now we have time for
docking
you
granted.
anyway.
Command accepted.
And we need to bring one guy there anyway. So, did we collect everything? Yes, we did. Excellent. Our cargo hold still has a lot of space. Then navigation, jump sector. We are checking out the other Xenon area
Jump
here.
device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%.
Split meat
60,
transporter. So he's got the
70,
Chell's meat, I
80.
guess.
90. Jumping.
Well, and all the loot belonged rightly to us, of course.
Entering system.
Ah, yeah. They have
Zero
rebuilt the
autopilot
station
off.
here. So it can't be much longer for the other. So let's fly over there and destroy them. There's a PX and one Q.
Xenon Q.
And the L. So let's destroy the
Xenon
L's
L.
first. So there. Some people try to break through. I mean, like, if you can make a buck, there are lucrative offers. Oh, the guy has reduced
Xenon Q.
shield, so let's go for him first. I'm strafing to the left. Oh yeah, the other Q is also on course, on interception course towards us. Ready. Plasma generators heating up.
Firing range.
Ready, and evasive maneuvers. We get a full load there on this guy. And plasma burst generators. Burn its lower belly,
Alert.
the soft underbelly. Gotcha. Burn.
Xenon Q.
It's nearly too easy with them, but we also save a lot of time, and so far I'm okay with it. However, I also wanted to actually use other ships, right, and try them.
No.
Burn through, good. And now for the fighters.
Xenon station.
Like, if you want loot, then it's actually not the best idea to use the plasma burst generator. So let's see here. Oh god, only one remote guided warhead.
Remote guided
The others are all
warhead.
flying away from us. Let's get that. There's only this one. Yeah. Okay, well. Then let's bring in the Boreas. We are jumping in our Boreas. Alatna Hill. Boreas orders command, navigation, jump to sector. Come on over here. Xenon sector 347, west gate.
Command accepted.
And we missed the remote guided warhead. So let's do it like this. Special collect where? Remote guided warhead.
Autopilot activated.
Well, the Ls and all of that. Oh, there's I think there's another queue there.
Cargo bay now contains
Well, then let's fly over
remote guided
there.
warhead.
Boreas orders follow
Command
me.
accepted.
And these are fighter drones, okay. Yeah, let's just destroy the station first. Although maybe, then navigation, jump to sector. Here we are jumping to the north gate.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20.
And the Boreas orders attack all
Command
enemies.
accepted.
Just intercept. Free. With free target selection. So,
Entering
here we go.
system autopilot off.
Okay, there's no other L. But this is a bigger group here. And Pirate Elite even. So, it's quite a beautiful system here.
Xenon station.
Let's look at the station. Yeah, as expected, there is one queue around it to guard the station. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, but we need to build the stations as well in Terran space. "36 kilometers.
Xenon
This one's
PX.
at 6. So, autopilot attack.
Activated.
Yeah, the PX is actually the closest one.
Target is now in firing range. Autopilot
And we are
off.
doing evasive maneuvers. Firing. The guy is opening fire on us, but let's destroy the Q, the P first. There you go, got it.
Xenon L.
Sniping the L. They're also shooting with concussion impulse generators, I think, or maybe the other one. There. Turrets, do you have them? Yeah, good.
Xenon L.
Then here.
Xenon L.
Gotcha. Gotcha good. There.
Xenon L.
I thought that the rear turret would maybe destroy this guy here, but apparently not.
No aim.
Good. Okay, so.
Wasp missile.
Oh, there's a queue. Where did the queue come from?
Q.
We only have like... Oh, there's one rapier though. Yeah, let's collect the
Rapier
rapier
missile.
first. Or rapier. Betty, I think you say that incorrectly. It's a rapier. In my opinion. But yeah, anybody out there, please correct me if I'm wrong. Or reassure me that my
Cargo
English
bay
is not so
now
bad.
contains Rapier missile.
2 queues now. Oh yeah, okay. The other
Xenon
one. Let's
Q.
get this one. And the Boreas is actually accompanied by these fighter drones, which is kind of fun. So do we actually need anything? Well, there's a Banshee and a Cyclone, but Cyclone is
Similar to
also
the
just a weak
Blizzard,
one, right? Yeah,
the
requires a target
Cyclone
proximity detonation. By the way, the Banshee that we can only loot, but not buy anywhere, is actually a good one. But very slow, by the way, 153 meters. Yeah. Well, I like to collect them so we can use them for the deliver missile missions for the corporations. So shields are recharging, by the way. We've got 98% shields. Plasma burst generators are active and heating up. Xenon Q in range is opening fire on us with ion cannons, as it looks like. And burn the Xenon. Burn the heretic. They are just hostile machines, so there is no heresy there, I guess, unless there's something bad.
No.
Yeah, gotcha. So, any loot? Or again, nothing. Well then let's fly over there. So our Boreas.
Xenon Boreas
Is shooting a lot. And I think, yeah, we've got a kill there. With our flak as well. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I really like this. So there is... Oh yeah, we've got this ring here. We have a ring with the turrets, huh? I guess. That's how it works here. There. And there. That's actually an interesting concept. To have a turret ring around. And then we've got here, back here are also our turrets. I wish we could see that better and just say, you know, like which turret is which weapon. But yeah, so we have one Q to intercept over there. Let's get over there. I'd rather us destroy the Q than the Q starting to fire at our Boreas. So, and we've got a lot of traders here using the opportunity that we are pushing against the Xenon here, which is good for the economy between Telades and Telades here. And by the way, 18 billion military outpost, landed ships, Syndicate Hades trade. They don't have boarding pods, but can we sell? Or we can only sell a little bit ammo.
Energy bolt chain gun ammunition sold.
Well. And the Boreas is still advancing, right? Yeah, good. Oh, there are 2 Qs even. Okay, well, this one comes around now. Yeah, it's... I mean, 1 Q we can survive with the Boreas without problems, I think. But if it gets the Boreas with a full forward jousting attack, then with the big guns, then it is actually messy. Message. So here, everything is good. Let's save the game, just in case. Saving the game. There. I'm also kind of surprised that none of their stations have any weapons. Or the other Q's coming around now. Yeah, good. But we're going to intercept that one as well. And it's coming for us directly at full speed. 113 meters. So this one is even
spotted recently by ships.
Slightly... Let's scan it, by the way. Let's see. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe it increases our chance to loot something or so. Has 4 photon pulse cannons, so the armament is not that heavy. We've seen others with 6, I think. But at some point, yeah, despite their probably vast industrial base all over the universe, in secret areas in uncharted space. There, gotcha.
Alert.
And let's go for the next one.
Xenon Q.
You are there. We need to destroy that one. Oh yeah, very good. The Boreas is actually opening fire on the station. At the same time, it's very bad because that means...
Alert. Missile closing.
He's not... Oh yeah, someone is shooting us from behind, but let's help the Boreas. Yeah, the Q is... Oh god, the Q is shooting. Boreas, you should shoot at the Q. Boreas, can you shoot the Q?
Attention. One of your ships is under
Yeah,
attack.
look at this.
Xenons
I'm glad that I
sector
saved the game.
347.
Boreas, you aren't the smartest person there.
Target is now in fire.
They're only shooting... Oh, yeah, oh god. They're only shooting... oh god. With their flak. Are we there in time? Come on, come on. Burning. Burning, 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 burning. Come on, come on, come on. Before the Boreas gets damaged. Come on. Come on. Yeah, okay, got him. Got him. Good, that was close. 10% or so. Shield strength. Oh, and the station is actually also blowing up. Okay, well, then we know why the Boreas prioritize the station. And now we do a nice crossfire here on the P. Yep, got it. What's that?
Aurora missile.
Okay, well, what's the loot? Oh, two disruptor missiles. Very good. Well, this one is further away. Yeah, then let's have this one.
Disruptor missile.
Nice job, Boreas. Although it was a little bit risky there and you guys relied too much on us. But well, special, collect wares in sector. So let's get this disruptor here.
Activated.
And then Boreas is shooting at what exactly? I wish there was also a little bar or so with the laser energy. That would actually be a good thing, like just here so. Or like a third thing. I mean, on the other hand, like, it can be overwhelming for players, I guess, so that's probably why they didn't do that. Did we collect it yet? I didn't hear Betty. Yes, we... okay.
Disruptor missile.
Then let's get that one. Special collect wares. This disruptor missile. So the disruptor missiles are one of the primary reasons why we're doing this here. And we've got two rapiers here. But we're firstly going for the disruptor because I guess the Boreas destroyed one little ship or so that left it behind, which means we have a little bit more time to collect the other stuff. There's the Tornado, the Tempest with 60k.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Xenon sector 347.
Oh yeah, the Boreas is messing up the LX there, good. Which left behind a high energy plasma thrower. Yeah, and then Boreas can just hunt down those ships there. Oh, there we've got another Q. No, it's a PX. Which is preying on the traders there. We've got lots of traders now, so the word spread apparently that
Rapier missile.
that someone is
Cargo
occupying
bay
the
now
Xenon's
contains
attention.
Disruptor missile.
So got it, very good. Flying back there. And what's this?
Wildfire missile.
No, we don't want... Oh, but well, we can collect it while flying this direction anyway.
Cargo bay now
Yeah.
contains wildfire
Now
missile.
special collect where? The rapier missile, this one.
Autopilot activated. Boreas.
Okay, it's just the PX. Oh, the PX is actually coming for us.
Xenon PX.
I mean, they are understandably unhappy now. And this is the PX. It's actually like from the front, looks also pretty cool. And I need to remember that the front is actually, I always think it's the engine section. But the rear section is like bluish. The front section is this, what is it actually, like salmon color or so. And are we getting to the rapiers? Yeah, we are getting there before them. Okay, good. So, well, it will be good for the universe's economy, and I guess the Teladi will be happy about this. Yeah, those M's and N's, they don't have a chance, of course, once they get in a flak range. We also have hurricanes.
After some
That's just a small
now
one.
contains rapier missile.
And then special collect where? We take the other rapier here.
Autopilot
There.
activated.
And the high energy plasma throwers there.
Attention.
Oh, someone else jumped
One of your
in. Oh, now it's a
ships is
Q.
under
Okay.
attack.
We have to
Xenon
engage the
sector
Q. It's too dangerous.
347.
Oh, well, actually, no. Then let's take this rapier missile
Rapier
manually.
missile.
And I think we should probably destroy the PX first. And then we can actually jump out of here because we destroyed the station, so this will hamper the Xenon a little bit.
Cargo bay
They're good.
now contains hurricane missile.
Hurricane and the rapier. I want the high energy plasma
high
thrower
energy
now.
plasma thrower.
Because we don't have so many of them, and we want... Ah yeah, Boreas is destroying enemies. We want to outfit our Xenon Ls with high energy plasma throwers. And my plan is, by the way, to have a full wing of Xenon L as fighters for our galleon carrier. So, but yeah, at this point I think we can...
Attention. One of your ships is under
yeah, he
attack.
destroyed that
Xenon
one.
Sector
Q is
347.
behind us. Oh, crap. Just the second, as always. Come on, I want that. Give it to me.
Cargo
There.
bay now contains high energy plasma
And by the
thrower.
way, how about, yeah, let's shoot this one here.
Xenon Q.
Plasma burst generators
Target
activated.
is now in firing range.
Scanning. Let's have a short look. So this guy comes with concussion impulse generators too. He has 4 photon pulse cannons. And otherwise also a pretty good selection of everything. Yeah, I think this is probably like the balanced lighter loadout or something. But we see them sometimes in different loadouts. So here, nice. And, well, you didn't think about this, right? And they're gotcha.
Xenon PX.
Any new
Attention.
interesting loot?
One
No,
of
not
your
really.
ships is under attack. Xenon
Then the
Sector
PX.
347.
Our shield is at 89%. Let's switch here, this here. We're just messing up your shields very quickly. Because they are shooting at us with this here as well. And then we are messing you up like so. Hopefully you have some more loot. No. Well. Then let's just do it like this. We are just staying here for a moment. Special collect all wares in sector.
Autopilot activated.
And then the Boreas is actually good. Good job, Boreas. There's another P that jumped in up there. But I think we are done here. So
Impulse
Boreas,
ray emitter.
orders, command, navigation, jump and fly to position.
Cargo bay now
Good job,
contains
Boreas.
Aurora
Boreas crew and
missile.
captain. We're flying like here.
Command accepted.
And then we can also save the game. Message log.
Cargo bay
Yeah.
now contains
How many energy
impulse
cells do we
ray
have?
emitter.
Because then we can also just jump to Terran space very quickly and drop the stations. Our mammoth is waiting there for us at this point.
Firefly missile.
Saving the game. And let me just check something else very quickly. So, property, stations, Getsufune. Landed ship is our storage, that's fine.
Cargo bay now contains Firefly missile.
Yeah.
Small fighters
And this is at
and
the
scout
maximum
ships
already.
Typically
come
use
on.
1 megajoule shield. Transferred.
Get some stuff so they can
General mobile
continue
drilling
producing.
system. Transferred.
Our other guy
This
needs
is
too
an
long.
Impulse ray emitter.
Firestorm
Transfer.
torpedoes.
Firestorm laser
Another
tower.
laser
2
tower.
gigajoule shield.
We're using the storage ship to sell stuff as well.
High energy plasma Gauss
Oh,
cannon.
excellent. We've got 6 Gauss
Transferred.
cannons, by the way. Oh, yeah, no,
Typhoon
even
missile.
better.
Transferred.
Let's do it like this.
Energy cells are the unified energy cells. Cargo bay now contains.
Storage gate to Funo orders command navigation jump and fly to position. You are flying to Aladna Hill, where we will bring
Tempest missile.
the Gauss cannons to our big ships. So here, you go there. Or like under them, I guess. Like which one is the Ray? Ray is there and the...
Cargo bay now contains Tempest missile.
That's the Ray. Then you can fly above the Ray there.
Command accepted.
And we could also get some energy cells from
Cargo bay
Aladna
now
Hill.
contains Firefly missile.
Aladna Hill has less problems. So, and, well, oh yeah, there's more stuff there. But, actually, what's this? Ah, that's a hurricane.
Hurricane
Yeah, we
missile.
should, after the hurricane, we can actually maybe go. Cyclone was 23k. Yeah. I mean, we could also pick up the bench, you know, that it's there, but... Yeah, let's do that. Feels hardly justified just for one Banshee, but on the other hand, yeah, it adds up in time. So, by the way, let's have a look at our pilot status. So, we are Mogul at 37%, Battle Master at 50%, Hero of the Federation only at 6% now. I don't even know why this is not growing. We are also stagnating. As Boron, Knight of the Kingdom, 34%. Paranit Seeker of the Holy Light, that's the second highest. Honored Strong Arm here. Servant of Terror. I think we should, yeah, I wanted to do that for a long time. We need to do a little bit more for the Terrans. Because due to our Marines being in training, it will take a while before we can board anything. But I did that deliberately, so because I feel we should work on the pirates as well before we go in there with the Duke again. Someone is closing in. PX. Oh, there's a new queue now. PX. Tornado. Oh yeah, okay, well actually, yeah, okay, then let's destroy this PX here.
Xenon PX autopilot.
We can actually jump out, but let's see what this guy has. There. Let's burn him quickly. Evasive maneuvers. Lots of Xenon jumping in, by the way. Oh yeah, here, that's a nice one. Burning through. Switching weapons. Finishing him off. What is it?
Xenon M. Cargo bay now contains Hurricane
oh, nice.
missile.
Hurricane. What's this? I'm just being greedy now. Oh yeah, nice. Remote guided
warhead.
Gotcha.
N. Cargo bay now
Oh yeah, excellent. A rapier missile.
missile.
And what's this?
Cargo bay now contains Firefly
And there's
missile.
another queue coming in. So these guys might have some disruptor missiles as well. Well, that's an L. So they just jumped in.
Xenon
No.
M.
Let's collect that. I'm not even looking what it is. Or, well, reducing speed. And... Nah. Reducing speed
Cargo
and
bay
there,
now
Aurora,
contains
okay.
Aurora
Increasing
missile.
speed.
No aim.
Gotcha, and
Cargo bay
Wasp.
now contains Wasp missile.
Okay. So let's see. Cyclone Banshee are over there. We've got one Hurricane here and the Tornado is over there.
Hurricane missile. After some concern.
That was just the small one. Okay, then let's jump to the north gate. For the Banshee.
At 10%,
And then after that we are jumping to
20,
Terran space.
30,
And after that we need to go back to Aladna Hill.
50%, 60, 70,
That's our rear turret.
90.
Oh, and I had to
Jumping.
shoot at that.
Fire-lance missile.
Yeah, so, like so. So,
Entering
and let's
system. Xenon sector
That was the rear
3
turret.
autopilot off.
like so. Ah yeah, there's actually another rapier here. Okay, and the Banshee. Let's get the
Banshee
Banshee.
missile.
Then we are collecting the rapier as well, because that's also the only lootable. Message log. Nothing bad has happened. Saving the game. And transmitting salvage insurance data. So. I'm pouring myself some fresh, refreshing water. Some new refreshing water. There. And actually, let's use the special command and use
Autopilot
Banshee there.
activated.
So, which gives us a little bit of freedom to do some management here. So, our so many ships here in one system. The Ray, advanced, like weapons. So we have Gauss cannons 2 there, and I wanted to. Oh yeah, we need way more stuff. Laser turret back. All that didn't work. We need 2 more Gauss cannons.
Cargo bay now
Oh, yeah.
contains Banshee missile.
And then special collect where we want the
Target
rapier
is now in
here.
firing range. Autopilot
And by the way, what
activated.
kind of enemies are here? There is a queue, but it's far away, so we should be fine. So let's go back to Aladna
No
Hill. Ray, advance, freight exchange with the storage gate to Fune. So I'd like your Gauss cannons.
Gauss cannon installed.
And then the Ray, advanced weapons. So we've got 2 Gauss cannons in the front. Now 2 on the right. And by the way, can we actually have them
Gauss
uninstalled?
cannon
Can we have them in the
removed.
back? No, we can't. Okay. Then install
Gauss
Gauss cannon
cannon
left and
installed.
right. Laser turret up. Yeah, it's kind of it's only flak and so on the Ray or what?
This boron destroyer is fast, maneuverable, and despite the boron's peaceful nature,
The back,
very deadly. It is
it's
cargo
the flak
bay
artillery
now
array.
contains
Well, and the
rapier
iron
missile.
cannons there. And this here, that's phased repeater guns. Well, we could also have 4 phased repeater guns. I think that could be cool. They also have an okayish range. Yeah, let's have that actually. Like 4 phased repeater guns. This is concussion impulse generators. Ah, yeah, well. So actually, did we get the rapier yet? Ah, yeah. And who is upon us? An LX? Yeah. Special collect wares in sector
Autopilot
for just a
activated.
moment here. Maybe we get lucky and the LX gets like only if our turrets
Cargo
shoot
bay
automatically
now
at it.
contains remote guided
Maybe it will
warhead.
malfunction or so. Let's see. Aladna Hill. So Getsufune, what do you have, by the way? Do you have anything interesting otherwise? You have the Firestorm
No, one of
torpedoes.
the slowest and most Firefly missile.
And it's compatible with the Ray. Getsufune, advanced freight exchange with the Ray. The Ray is actually nearly
Cargo
full
bay
now.
now contains Firefly
But let's give him
missile.
some. 10 Firestorm torpedoes.
torpedo transferred.
They're also pretty big there. The iron cannons. We don't need any high energy plasma
Wasp
throwers, so
missile.
the guy doesn't use energy bolt chain guns, by the way, so we can actually give them away, right? So he's not compatible. Let me just double check. Advanced weapons. No. You've got the iron cannons, Gauss cannons.
Cargo bay now contains
That's
Wasp
fine.
missile.
We have nothing here. So the iron energy bolt chain guns are not working there, so we can give away 3 photon pulse cannons. And I feel like 2 cluster flags. Let's have 2 cluster flags and 2 normal flak artillery arrays on top and down. I think that's sufficient. Oh, we are, the Q is there. Oh god. Oh god! At 3. Oh god, the Q caught us. Oh, that's not good.
Alert. Missile closing.
Firing 2 wasps. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, attack is the best defense. Switching to plasma burst generators. Shields are recharging at 5. Evasive maneuvers. Getting under the guy. And he hits us. Crap. Oh no, crap. When did I reload? When did I save? We're at 51%. Yeah, I didn't notice. Okay,
No
crap.
aim.
Well, let's look at the loot. Anything here? Okay, no. Well then, sorry. I'm reloading because otherwise it will just... We're just... Yeah, it wasn't so long ago. Repairing and everything, that would just take too long. And we want to get somewhere, so... Yeah, it's fine. It was just here collecting the Banshee and everything. And the RAP here. So special, collect where? The Banshee.
Autopilot activated.
Then again, property. Now we know what we need to do anyway. So the Ray, advanced, freight exchange with, storage, the Gauss cannons. You get 2 more.
Gauss cannon installed.
And then you give away 1, 2, 3 photon pulse cannons. You are
cannon
giving
transferred.
away, I think, like, we only have the cluster flak
Cluster flak array
here, right?
transferred.
And all the energy bolt chain
Energy
guns.
bolt chain gun transferred.
And we wanted the firestorm
Cargo bay
torpedoes.
now contains Banshee missile.
No, there. Like, let's give him 20 or so. Or yeah, 25. Well, it's 1 million.
Firestorm
25.
torpedo.
So like
Firestorm
that.
torpedo transferred.
And then the Ray. And by the way, did we just collect? Special collect where? Yeah, we did. Okay, then the RAP here.
Autopilot activated.
Then property. So Ray, advanced weapons. Yeah, there's no cluster flak here. No cluster flak allowed. So Gauss cannons are 2 and 2 over there. The back turret is still our thing. Up and down. Yeah, maybe we should actually... maybe we don't need any flak in the back. Oh, and by the way, there's a PX here.
Xenon autopilot.
That try to sneak by. Burn you once and twice. Like so.
Xenon LX.
What's this?
Target is now in firing range.
Anything interesting? Oh yeah, well, a phase repeater gun.
Phased repeater gun.
Then let's pick that one up. And I'm doing it manually. So...
Cargo bay
Good,
now
gotcha.
contains phased repeater gun.
And then I saw something else. Well, it's just the particle accelerator.
Rapier
But
missile.
we need the Rapier missile. So it's there. And the Q is actually coming for us. So let's maybe destroy the Q.
Xenon.
Yeah, at
Q.
8 kilometers. Okay, let's do it. And then things are a bit safer here as well. I did not want to destroy so many ships here actually, but that makes things safer. There's another PX nearer or closer to the gate. There, it's already shooting, scanning, and it comes also with 2 concussion impulse generators, 7 thunderbolts, 4 photon pulse cannons again. Oh yeah. Evasive maneuvers. Coming around, burning. Very nice, coming around and stabilizing and burning through and bam. So, got anything? Oh, another photon pulse cannon. Okay, good. We take that.
Cannon.
We take that. Because our galleon, like I have no idea what's with the galleon.
Cargo bay
There.
now contains photon pulse cannon.
And yeah, the Rapier is
Rapier
here.
missile.
Well, now there are so many missiles. Let's just pick this one up. And then we can just for a moment do the automatic pickup. Yeah. Oh, he shot the missile there. Oh, but the missile got intercepted. I'm just shooting in the general direction. Oh yeah, well, the guy knows how to defend himself, so I guess we can just collect the Rapier. And I'm also inclined to actually jump away now. So we need to get some other stuff going. Oh, and well, we have some friendly fire here. I hope he didn't destroy any of our equipment. But we understand that this trader was a little bit nervous there. Oh! Always when I think, okay, well, we've got a few seconds to do something. So here,
Cargo
but
bay
everything is
now
fine now.
contains
Navigation,
Rapier
jump
missile.
sector. Heretic's End, and then Asteroid Belt, Southgate.
Jump device
So,
charging at
that was some nice
10%,
fighting though.
20,
Some nice loot.
40, 50%, 60, 70, 80.
And I would like to have a Yokohama.
Jumping.
And I would also like to have these ATF ships. But yeah, maybe, I mean, this seems to be another faction or so, I don't know. There's also talk of an Aldrin or something. Aldrin.
Entering system autopilot
Not sure what that is about. So here we are. Message log, anything bad happened? Nope. Saving the game. And everything is beautiful. And then we can stop our engine and Mammoth orders command special drop station. Yeah, drop the complex construction kit. Connect the biogas factory. Let's look over there again, like so. Yeah, they are like the upper ones. Connect the biogas factory with the crystal fab. And then we put out the station. And I'd like that one to be a little bit further like there. So like this here. But lower. On the main traffic line actually. Or nearly on the main traffic line. And then pointing downwards. Like so. Right. I think that looks good. And there's one guy flying there. Yeah, excellent. Just above
Command accepted.
the line where the people are flying. Excellent. And then we just need to bring in some energy cells to get the whole thing started. Very nice. Then Mammoth orders command. Special drop station. Drop the other biogas factory. And let's put this one here. There. Like so. Is that working? I would hope. I would hope so. Like there.
Command accepted.
Above the... Oh well. Oh, that was very close there. The biogas factory.
Biogas factory. L.
Or are we touching the station? Oh god. Just not. Look at this. I would, you know, I would claim that this was like precisely planned, but of course it was just coincidence. So there. And then Mammoth orders command special drop station complex construction
Attention.
kit.
One of your ships is
Oh
under
no,
attack.
come on.
Getsu Fune.
Connect the biogas the complex with the biogas.
Command accepted.
So there, with the second one. What's going on with Ngetsu-Fune now? Got so many laser towers there. Well, the Xenon are pushing back now. They are upset, of course. So what's going on here? We have some... Oh, it's a queue. Oh, where's the queue coming from? Navigation, jump to sector. East gate.
Autopilot activated.
Message log. 1, 2, 3. Laser towers destroyed.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30. 40. 50%.
Let's jump over there.
60.
We can
70,
actually send
80,
Mistrals
90.
here
Jumping.
already. So we've got some Mistrals coming up. And I want to prepare one super freighter as well as a storage ship. So I feel that's very good practice. To have a super freighter as a storage ship. Gives us a lot of flexibility
Engine
as
system
well.
Auto attention. One of your ships is under attack. Getsu Fune.
Is this guy shooting at our station or what?
Attention. One of your ships is under attack.
And how could he
Getsu
come there so
Fune.
quickly? Well, okay, I mean, we don't really know. Okay, well...
Complex hub. Xenon.
To destroy the queue
Attention.
first.
One of your ships is under attack. Getsu
I mean, okay,
Fune.
in a way it's just fair, right? We destroyed so many of their ships lately. 1, 2, 3. They don't seem so good at aiming, though.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack.
Heating up the
Getsu
plasma burst
Fune.
generators. Yeah, he's hitting him, though. Oh, someone is helping. Hello there, friends.
Argon. Military. Attention. One of your ships is under attack. Getsu Fune.
Yeah, so he's coming for the Argon.
Target
Hello,
is now
friends.
firing
Thanks
on.
for your help. Let's give them a good crossfire there. Very good. Oh yeah, he's also shooting at our station there. So, 3, 2, 1, plasma
Attention.
burst generators
One of your
active
factories
and
is under
burning.
attack. Getsu Fune. Attention.
Burning.
One of your ships is under attack.
Bam.
Getsu Fune.
Yeah.
Banshee missile.
So let's see what's the situation now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 laser towers destroyed. Okay, well, with 1 Q so close. I mean, we got lucky that there was the Boreas, or like this. What is it? Oh, it's the Cerberus only. Well, at least the guys have some stuff. Oh, and we can also collect some things here. Let's do that. So
Xenons,
special collect wares in sector.
Autopilot activated.
So and what's our laser turret situation? So we've got 1 damaged one that we could pick up again. Yeah. But everything else is fine. Doesn't matter. We can just produce more. Adjust station.
You can specify.
Oh, we don't have landed ships here. Where are the other guys? Yeah, obviously in Aladna Hill. Property. So our Aladna Hill guy. So the Ray. Advanced freight exchange.
Cargo bay now contains Banshee
I think we are
missile.
putting like 2 concussion impulse generators in the back. Yeah, but I need to compare the ranges of the weapons. Yeah, and I think I'd like although no, actually I'm fine with 1 flak and 2 cluster flags here. Up and down, and we should probably have something that has a little bit a longer range. And the cluster flag is this yellow one here, right? Yeah, and it's not, otherwise it's not compatible.
Cargo bay now contains wildfire
I think we
missile.
should have maybe phase repeater guns. It's only the back turret. Oh yeah, and up and down. Yeah, we could also have 1 phase repeater gun with a higher range. And this here, the concussion impulse generator. Or maybe a concussion impulse generator. I have to compare which has the longest range, but it's fine. Then, property. So here, the Ray, advanced freight exchange with our Getsufune. And by the way, no, sorry. I looked the wrong way. Cluster flag. So then let's put 2 away.
Cluster flag array transferred.
And otherwise we don't have any long range weapons. But missile wise we are good, I
Cargo
guess.
bay now
Typhoons.
contains Hammerhead missile.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's got more than enough missiles. So, then storage. Storage Getsufune orders command navigation dock at Aladna
Docking
Hill,
granted. Command
and then our
accepted.
Aladna Hill storage advanced freight exchange with. Is he still on route or what?
The Mistral freighter.
No, needs to fly a little bit further there. Aladna Hill orders command navigation
Cargo
move to
bay now
position.
contains Hurricane missile.
Fly like there, between them.
Command accepted.
And we are bringing some stuff as well. So and here, yeah, the Beluga is actually the most important one. I don't know why we left that for last, but whatever. So, well, it's good that there are some Argon now in the system. Cerberus.
Argon.
Oh no, they're already
military
leaving
Cerberus.
again.
Cargo bay now contains remote guided warhead.
Cerberus only has
No
2.
aim.
Yeah. Well.
Wheat farm. M Alpha.
So then it's actually this laser turret. Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah, those are the enemy or the pirate laser turrets.
Laser tower.
So
Cargo bay now
Okay.
contains Beluga
Crisis has
missile.
been averted. We lost some laser towers, but for laser towers I'm not going to reload, saving the game. Those were literally the ones that we just placed before, though. Putting us back, but I think we put the Xenon back a little bit more. But it's actually an appropriate act of revenge, so we have to live with that. And one Aurora.
The Aurora is classed as a synaptic detonator
That's a really bad missile, although it's very
a
quick.
new and revolutionary technology that allows the pilot to choose when to detonate his missile to the split second of pressing the trigger. The pilot first fires his missile and uses the fire missile trigger again to detonate the missile before the onboard timer expires.
I mean, it sounds more fun than it is actually, I guess. But yeah, I've never really tried it and also never really
Cargo bay now contains
did it.
Aurora missile.
So, but that's it now, right? So, then let's fly to the
Autopilot
laser
on.
tower, which we pick up and then replace. It's there.
Complex hub alpha. A complex
And
hub
we have
controls power
0 laser
distribution
towers, yeah.
Central.
And our guy in Getsufune Getsufune storage. Do you have laser towers? You've got one. Yeah. And in Aladna Hill, we don't have any laser towers, right? I don't think so. No. Okay. But you have a lot of stuff there. Oh yeah, and phase repeater guns. Very good. So then, Aladna Hill. Advanced freight exchange with the... Still not the Ray. Like, what's going on? The Ray. Why are you not there with the Ray? It's there. Oh, because he's so up there. Okay, then orders, command, navigation. Move to position. Come on, I need you to outfit the Ray there. Flying a little bit closer to the Ray.
Command accepted.
Yeah, and we want to pick up this laser tower here.
Laser tower.
I also would wish that we see things a little bit better here with our laser towers.
Cargo bay
There.
now contains laser tower.
I think, yeah, all our outer
Laser
string
tower.
here has been messed up. So let's put this one out again.
Laser
Eject.
tower ejected.
But on the other hand, like, the whole thing worked pretty well, considering that we are actually using the laser towers to distract enemies as well, right? So, I mean, the guy could have destroyed our station and didn't, thanks to the laser tower. So, and so far that worked out well. So let's go back to Asteroid Belt
Activated.
and let's look at stuff. Blue snout. And I think I begin to see a pattern there. So the last times that our little action against the Xenon station happened, I think there was also, oh, there's another
Jump
queue there.
device charging at 10%.
We should probably get it.
30.
Belt of Aguilar.
40. Autopilot.
Yeah, come on. Navigation, jump sector. Belt of Aguilar. East gate.
Autopilot activated. Jump
Need to get over there. How many energy cells do we have left?
20.
Oh god, only 210.
40. 50%.
Hope we're not stranded in space.
70.
Otherwise someone needs to come over and rescue us.
Jumping.
Yeah, I don't think we are making it And yeah.
Entering system. Belt autopilot off.
And that's...
Xenon.
or
Q.
2 Qs
Xenon.
even.
Q.
Oh goodness. Well, it's good that we came here. Let's
Dragonfly silkworm missile installed.
let's fire some silkworms to get the guy's
Xenon
attention.
Q.
And that's 35. Do we have any missiles that have a range of 35? Yes, we do, but those are not quick enough. Fire lances. The wildfire's 33. Yeah, what is this? FF? I don't know what FF means.
Wildfire missile installed. The Wildfire missile is a prototype missile developed by the Industratech Corporation before the CAC attacks. However, a production stage has not yet been reached. Some missiles have reportedly gone missing, but official sources have denied that this is the case.
Wildfire. Let me just check. We can produce that, right? Well, not with them. Not here, Paranet. Or is this also a weapon, by the way, that I wasn't aware that it can't be produced or what? Wasp. Tiladi. Oh, what? Oh, the wildfire is also one that can be
Xenon
produced
Q.
or what? I never realized. Well, then we should actually collect them. And let's have the silkworms.
Silkworm missile installed.
Oh, the other guy got destroyed there. Very good. Very nice. They destroyed the queue there. And we have...
John Furco, escort, Cerberus.
And who are you?
John Furco, military,
Ah, yeah,
Colossus.
the Colossus. Okay, but it's a good thing if we are helping out here, because 2 Qs are dangerous against one M1. Especially if the M1 doesn't have full
Xenon
shield strength, because if they probably have installed an inferior shield or something.
Target
Oh, but he
is
starts
now in
shooting.
firing
Okay, good.
range.
But we're also nearly there. Yeah, that's actually a nice attack there. Hello, friends. We are also here to engage and help you out. We know you don't really need the help, but on the other hand, like, let's not take any risks here. Yep, there you go, the guy. But we are just here in time, I think, right? Starting to burn. Burn, reducing speed, and we don't want them to get through your shields, right? And then burn. There, good.
On behalf
Gotcha.
of our president and senator, the
And we got
Argon
the kill, by the
Federation
way.
Thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward,
Oh,
you
beautiful.
get
2
10,000
disruptor missiles.
credits.
Disruptor missile.
That was worth it coming here. So there we see the, you know, the good Samaritan, like the white knight of space, gets rewarded.
Cargo bay now contains
Yeah. And then the other
disruptor
one.
missile.
Oh, there are even 3. Oh god. How
Disruptor
good.
missile.
How good is this? Hello, friends. Are you good? Yeah, your shields are still upright, but I can't change the target right now because there's something, you know. We need to do something very quickly here. Probably didn't see it.
Cargo bay now
Yeah, good.
contains
Was it 2
disruptor
disruptors?
missile.
Oh, no. Okay, that was something else
Disruptor
then.
missile.
And there. By the way, I wonder if NPC ships are also collecting things. Especially if they are doing this involuntarily. So like if they are just coincidentally
Autopilot
flying through stuff.
activated.
There's an LX behind there, by the way. And we've got a lot of energy bolt chain gun ammunition. We could... Oh, and there's another rep here.
The energy bolt chain gun uses bolts which are essentially pods of stored energy.
So, yeah, it's fine. So, and the Colossus
The Colossus is the main
is at 2
carrier of the
gigajoule
Argon
shields.
military.
So, like at
As new technology
30% shield strength, yeah. Okay, then. So, message log.
cargo bay now contains
The laser towers.
disruptor missile.
Then special collect wares, or like the ware rather, and the wrap here first.
Autopilot activated.
So, and how many energy cells do we have now? Yeah, 210. Okay, can we make the jump to Ladner Hill? We have 30. It's 100. Oh, yeah, excellent. We can make it. Okay, good. Very good. Then let's collect the stuff here. And then we are flying back home and we need to deliver our stuff anyway. And looking at Ladner Hill, our stalled ship has arrived, right? Advanced freight exchange with the ray, finally. So, oh yeah, and by the way, we can
Gauss cannon
put this one here to a
ammunition
good number
transferred.
again. And let's have a look. So we wanted to give them, or the ray, we don't have cluster flag arrays. No, we don't. We've got the flag. Yeah, that would be a good thing, but let's firstly give him the other stuff. So here, phase repeater guns. 2, 3, 4.
Phased repeater gun transferred.
And then 2 more flak.
Flak artillery array transferred.
And let's look at the ray. Advanced weapons. So 2 flak for the front. No flak left and right, but I would hope that the turrets are actually good there. Yeah, and we wanted to...
Cargo bay now contains Rapier missile. Phased
And
repeater
actually-
gun removed. Phased repeater gun removed. Phased repeater gun installed.
I'm not... well, actually, I'm not that sure if this is actually a good idea. But on the other hand, against fighters, like the concussion impulse generators, what was their
The
range
concussion
again?
impulse
3.46, so
generator
that's
uses
actually
FF.
better. Yeah, I think we should actually go rather for concussion impulse generators. And let's collect... Yeah, then let's collect this wildfire.
Missile.
Energy
Energy
boot chain
bolt
gun.
chain gun ammunition.
Special collect where? Let's get the
Autopilot
chain gun
activated.
ammo. So how much do we have, by the way? Yeah, we shot a lot. 73. So, let's save the game. And then just give me 1 second. So, I'm back. I would dedicate the phase repeater gun on the ray actually to anti-missile duty or something. Can we actually...
Cargo bay now
it's not
contains
compatible here.
Energy bolt chain gun ammunition.
And actually I think it would probably be better in the back to have 4 concussion impulse generators, yeah. So, and we are collecting special collect where. And let's get this wildfire then. Like this one here, there's the mosquito. I don't want the cloth rhymes. Then let's get this wildfire.
Autopilot activated.
Let me just check it. Like here on the internet, on my second monitor. I'm looking at the missile guide that you can also find in the very first episode in the sticky note, in the sticky comment. Where is it here? There, the missile guide. Very nice, by the way, that there are guys out there who are collecting all this information. So the wildfire. What is the description here? It's considered a medium yield missile. A decent, reasonably quick missile with good range will one-shot M5s and do a pretty good number on most M4s or M3s.
Cargo bay now contains
But it doesn't say where they can be produced.
Missile.
So it apparently we have to collect them as well, huh? Wildfire, why isn't here? Ah, okay, here.
Wildfire missile installed.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say, so we don't know any factories that could produce them. I missed that. I didn't know that.
Wasp missile installed.
So from now on we shall collect them as well then. But everything else is not worth our time right now. So then let's jump back. Jumping to sector. Aladna Hill. We also need new ammo, new stuff and everything literally. So here, Westgate.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20.
And let me look in our cargo hold.
40,
So, do we have anything that we could put on the ray?
60, 70.
We've got 5
80,
photon pulse cannons here.
90,
The ray has the phase
jumping,
repeater guns now.
Autopilot off.
And I think the concussion impulse generators we did not find, but we do have some on other storage ships, which is one reason why we need to get through go through our
Engine
stations.
system, Aladna Hill. Red Osprey. Mistral Super
There.
Freighter.
There we need to go and exchange some stuff and put our loot onto our storage ship, which is actually significantly filling up. Advanced freight exchange. Like the ray has enough energy. So the Griffin has enough energy. We have also... let's give him some more. Like 1900.
Energy cells transferred.
Kraken has even more energy cells. Nemesis has if cargo hold is full anyway. The Osprey can actually have some more energy cells. So let's give you 300 or so, or 350.
Energy cells transferred.
And we are cutting our engine. Then Kraken Griffin, the Carrack. Let's give the Carrack actually also 1900 or 1920.
Energy cells transferred.
This Carrack has 1900. That Carrack 1920. It's fine. Escort Carracks, aha. Yeah, you need more. 1900.
Energy cells
60.
transferred.
And by the way, we could actually, maybe we should cannibalize one of them so we can finish the ray and then have one of them, so we get these ships out into action. Because right now, like all of them, the ray escort, this guy, $2,000 energy cells. I mean, they are supposed to have everything.
Energy cells transferred.
And he's got also, he's got 12. But he's not actually ready. This Carrack, what did we give this one? Any weapons? No. Iron disruptors, concussion impulse generator. So let's put them back.
Concussion impulse generator transferred.
And this Carrack. Concussion impulse generator has even 8.
Concussion
so let's give those
impulse
back.
generator transferred.
Let's give those to the ray. And let's have 4 for the back.
Concussion impulse generator transferred.
And 2
Concussion
more
impulse generator
to play around
transferred.
with. So ray, advanced weapons. Yeah, this here would be the turret back. Another flak.
Concussion
Let's have 4
impulse
concussion impulse
generator
generators.
installed.
And like here,
Concussion impulse generator
2 flak artillery
installed.
arrays. And cluster flak was not possible here, right? Yeah, I think that's much better. So install laser, 2 phase repeater guns, 2 cluster flak arrays, no, 2 flak arrays and 4 phase repeater guns. That's probably better. And on the up and down, let's have 1 concussion impulse generator each. Yeah, that's a good thing here. And 1 phase repeater gun. So for anti-missile and so on. And then we've got some long-range stuff where we can shoot at someone who's just sitting somewhere and tries to shoot us from the distance. So now I think we are good here with the ray. Which means we have 2 ion cannons and 2 cluster flak arrays in excess. Ray, advanced freight exchange with the storage. Cluster flak arrays.
Cluster flak array transferred.
And 2 ion cannons.
Ion cannon
there.
transferred.
Very nice indeed. And now we are freight exchanging stuff. Firstly, we are getting energy cells. So also the guy has some more cargo hold. So now impulse ray emitter, 2 particle accelerator cannons, 1 phase repeater gun.
Transferred.
3 high energy plasma throwers.
Thrower transferred.
We get, oh, what was that?
Pulsed beam emitter.
1 of those.
Concussion,
1
impulse
concussion.
generator transferred.
3.
Ion shard railgun transferred.
5 photon pulse cannons, that's nice.
Photon pulse cannon transferred.
Yeah, and then we've got a lot of missiles. We found 1 25 megajoule shield.
Transferred.
3 mosquitoes. We take on new wasps, although I didn't shoot too much.
Dragonfly missile transferred.
Silkworms. F90. I decided to shoot a little bit more of those. And 5 disruptors in 1 mission. Excellent.
Transferred.
Fireflies.
Missile
10 thunderbolts we keep. Although no, we wanted to only have 5, right? So
missile
hurricanes we can all put away.
Hurricane missile.
Cyclone
missile transferred.
1 tornado is 50k.
Missile transferred.
Firestorm torpedo 1 we keep. Aurora goes all back.
Aurora missile transferred.
We keep 2 remote guided warheads. We keep 2 belugas.
Beluga missile transferred.
We keep 1
hammerhead
missile
transferred.
Oh, we found 7 rapiers.
Rapier
Excellent.
missile Firelance
is worthless.
transferred.
Oh no, here the wildfire was it.
Missile
But they're also rather
transferred.
common to loot, so Windstalker
missile
and the
transferred.
Banshees.
Banshee missile transferred.
Good. And now we need advanced satellites. Well, and we have a lot of energy bolt chain gun ammunition, but let's have like 115,
Energy
huh?
bolt chain
So like
gun
that, and then
ammunition transferred.
we are going back to 1950 or something, because we do a lot of jumping
Energy
right now.
cells
So there we go.
transferred.
Excellent. Refueled. Message log. Yeah. And now we have a complete ray as well. And looking at the time, we can say that concludes today's episode. Let's do a little bit here, the ray. Advanced, change ship. We are beaming over there, so let's shoot a little bit. Ah, yeah. Yeah, so the thing is like here with the iron. Oh no, that's actually it looks like the photon pulse cannon looks like the ion cannon now. That's a bit weird. Can we actually shoot our own ship? Apparently not. That's a pretty slow turret there. Ah yeah, so these are the Gauss cannon shots, huh? So, Gauss cannon, we've got 8,000 shots. That's actually also a pretty good number of shots per second there. That's quite some firepower. This here is our back turret. I wish we could see this, by the way, but we can't, like from outside. But 2 cluster flags and like, yeah, oh yeah, they are so small here. The phase repeater gun. That's quite some firepower. And I think it's a good decision to use the concussion impulse generators in the back because they have the 3.4 kilometers range. Oh yeah, and by the way, we can actually also put away 2 more cluster flag arrays, huh? That's quite some firepower, that's nice. And the phase repeater guns will also mess up quickly any missile that comes around. And let me just... Oh yeah, and also a rather quick turret here in the back. Oh, that's nice. That's a super quick turret. Look at this. That's a super quick turret. How awesome. Super quick. The next turret. Yeah, this here is the on the left. Yeah. Like that. And by the way, like, should we do an weapons experiment? Like, let's shoot at the Osprey. Oh wow. Well, yeah. And
Mercenary Carrack.
the Carrack has 2 gigajoule shields. Let's have a look. But she's in 6.57 kilometers.
A deadly
And
weapon
this one has
found on frigates.
6.62 thou. The iron cannon is out of range.
deadly
That's 5
weapon
something. Yeah,
found on
5.12. And the Gauss cannon is also
A
lower.
deadly weapon found on
4.78
frigates.
kilometers. Yeah. So my thinking is that we can engage at long range. I mean, of course, it would be smarter if we could automatically choose the long distance first, like the photon pulse cannons. Yeah. Like if there was a gunner, then they could engage like this. Yeah, at long range, at 6 kilometers or whatever. But if you choose now, like 1, 2, 3, 4 or so, then at least I think that it counts for the whole ship. But I'm going to, let's see. And by the way, is actually the range increased. So if we are charging this, yeah, it's getting hit there. Well, let's try this. So I'm charging, and we're doing some really big shots there. Oh yeah! Oh my goodness! Look at this. Mess up. That was like literally 1 gigajoule shield per hit.
Carrack.
This one is at 6.5.
Carrack.
And there, bam. Yeah. Oh yeah, well.
Mercenary Carrack.
And let's do this once again, and then we are looking at the Carrack. They're like this. There. Those are the shots coming in. Which will probably destroy the ship now. Oh yeah, and there the Gauss cannon shot dissolved. There. Bam. 36, yeah. Well. Okay, and then let's look at another turret. And this here is our upper turret. This is how we would shoot. So I think that's actually a good choice. This turret is... Oh yeah, this turret is also super quick. They're very nice. Oh, here. You can see it there. Oh, and we've got several batteries here. Several. It's 4 of them. This one here is not shooting though, apparently. Or is it? No, it's not. Well, we just imagine it is. Okay. Oh, well, like, what kind of turret is this? I guess, like, a round, a very round ball turret or something. And this one here is also, this should be the lower one. Shooting 1 concussion impulse generator at long range. Yeah, this is also a good thing to intercept something really bad, like the hammer torpedo or so at range, so it doesn't get into our ship is not in the detonation range. So that's all pretty cool, very cool. And then let's have a look at the Griffin, because I was just thinking about this. So the Griffin has our shuttle in there, right? Oh yeah, here. Oh, that's so good. Oh yeah, here. That's our experimental shuttle even. So, oh, this is how they are sitting there. That's cool. Super cool. This is our experimental shuttle. And the Griffin, who's actually here? Experimental shuttle, enhanced Jaguar, and the Venti. Ah yeah, this here was the Venti there. Nice. Very nice indeed. Can we actually beam over to the Griffin? No, we can't. But then let's go to the Hyperion, advanced chain ship. Beam me over there. And then, can we now go to the Griffin? Yes, we can. Beaming over to the Griffin. So... she was not super maneuverable, but that's not her... She's not a real fighting ship. Although she's very powerful. Landed ship, so and then let's use our experimental shuttle, advanced chain ship, and then let's fly out of here. Oh, that was actually a very quick takeoff. Wow, and well, I mean, we've got excellent acceleration here with this baby. Yeah, and we had 6 guns, and I decided to have 3 of these Terran electromagnetic plasma cannons, because they are very reliable.
A weapon
even though
on some medium to larger sized fighter craft.
A little bit energy hungry, so and the range is 2 kilometers, while the phase repeater gun is 2.31.
A weapon found
3.2.
in some medium
This one is
and large fighters, designed
765
for
and
M3
7K. 762, 7K.
A weapon mostly found
This is
on
2.
some medium
Yeah,
to
this so
larger
this is
sized
more for the
fighter
hull
craft.
damage actually, which is why we could also. Oh, I never changed this. So in principle, we could also just drag the shields
A
down.
weapon mostly
This here is
found on
5K. Yeah. And by the way, like, I know it's not like this here. Let me just check this now that we are trying out stuff. You add to group 2. And you guys here add to group 3. Yeah, that's quite some firepower for quite a while. And this here... Yeah. I mean, the Vida has 8 of those. Up to 8 of those. Yeah. And by the way, let's look at her like so. And this was this here, right? Yeah. To there, yeah.
Attention, energy low.
Maybe we should actually do it differently. But I'm not doing it in this episode. But like so that from each point there's one hit coming. So right now we've got more the right, although it looks like it's more the left, a left-leaning attack. Yeah, okay, so but we will do that in time. But the experimental shuttle is of course super cool and also super powerful. So let's recall, what was it? Ah yeah, 200 megajoule shields. So like roughly double the shield than most other M3s. Pulse beam emitter, phase repeater guns.
Argonne scientists are still trying to repair the ship and get its drive back into working order.
A rather small cargo bay, unfortunately. So this is like really a pure fighter. And we have 250. Yeah, I mean, okay, we have some energy cells here. By the way, so one 200 megajoule shield is 25 volume, while the 25 megajoule shield is 10. Yeah, so that saves a lot of cargo space as well. Because if, yeah, obviously, if you have 4 of them for 100 megajoule, then it already costs you 40 cargo hold. That's actually pretty good. So you'd rather want a bigger shield. And by the way, do we have, let's look here at the ray.
This boron
no. Ray, freight. One 2 gigajoule shield is 222. And the Karak is 77. Okay, well. Then it scales unfavorably. So we would rather want 4 1 gigajoule shields than 2 gigajoules in terms of cargo space. And we remember that some of our ships, like the Galleon, by the way, where is she? Has actually 2 gigajoule shields. Where's the Galleon now? Here, in Company Pride. Ah yeah, at the Space Equipment Dock, by the way. Didn't we... Oh, we never upgraded her yet. Okay, well, let me just try this right now. Then it's 860, that's really not so much.
Engine tuning installed. Rudder optimization installed.
Yeah, okay, so the rest we can do in the next episode, because I'm not saving the game again now that we shot up our ships for experiments. But 8,000.
The Galleon carrier represents many years of secluded development and reverse engineering by a cooperative of pirate shipbuilders.
I know we can't use Gauss cannons
can
here.
Now project a fighter capability where it is most needed.
But the incendiary bomb launcher, so, and that's nice firepower. And we had, yeah, we didn't have anything here. Yeah, the Gauss cannon didn't work. Photon pulse cannons. I mean, we could. Yeah, we are doing weapons experiments with this one at a later time. But that will be nice. That will be all nice. So, and I'm thinking that we are actually putting those ships on guard duty in the unknown sector, because this is like our pirate area here. This is our secret lair, which we are defending like that, of course, with one troop of an boron ray with 2 Karaks and 1 siege Karak and a couple of other ships as one big formation. And we will have the Galleon over there as well as a formation with Karaks. And then we can also experiment a little bit with the different ship formations. Yeah, like if we put, for example, let me just, I'm just curious right now. Let's fly back, by the way. By the way, the experimental shuttle is all super quick. Let's have the ray advanced, no, then orders, command. So let's put you into a wing, edge to wing, gold wing. Although, well, actually the ray is green, so maybe rather... what is happening? Was like, how can I change this? Oh, we can actually very conveniently add the others to the wing, okay? But I wanted the other color now. Oh well, let's forget about that. So we have, where are the ray escort here? First ray escort carrack like that, Merc siege carrack, and let's have this carrack. I don't know where the second one is, but whatever. And let's have the Thresher and the Osprey and the Nemesis. So that is one wing. Yeah. What is this here? One ship command console. Ah, yeah, okay. And set all ship turrets. That's what we can do. Okay, navigation. Can follow your ship. Experimental shuttle, okay. So this is the first time that I'm doing that. So let's fly towards the planet a little bit. Or like a little bit more. Then we can look back and look at them. Or let's fly actually like at this here 100 or something. Like so. And then the gold wing commands. Ah yeah, here, so this is it. Wingman for player, no. Auto jump, fuel resupply, here, there. Natural formation is delta. The shield, dragon claw, pyramid, X delta, X. I think X is mostly the thing that we are seeing usually. Yeah, let's have delta. And then let's look at the let's look at them.
Carrack.
At the ray.
Ray.
So they should actually, like, they should form a formation now, right? So let's have Theta. Let's see how that looks. And also, against the planet, it's actually cool to see. So, they're well, the ray flies only at 57, of course. Let's fly a little bit slower. And I'm thetaing. So let's see how that goes. Just as a little special today. That's the delta. Where are the other ships? Delta. I can't see a delta, but maybe it's like, it's meant to be like this or so. Yeah, like a triangle or so. But then obviously it would make sense. No, then I don't like the delta. Then wing commands. Then let's not have the delta, but a line. Oh yeah, they are spreading out a little bit. Oh yeah, and there's the other carrack, okay. Can we actually use the ray as a wing leader or so? Advance? No. Or orders, command, console. Wingman for player, fuel resupply. Ah, here, 1. Number of formation leaders is 1. How do we choose the formation leader? Ships currently in wing. Two. Well, let's theta this some more. That's the line. Well, I mean, it would make a lot of sense if they were flying around the array, and I feel the distance is way too high. That's way too dangerous, by the way. So this is supposed to be a line. Not impressed with that. I mean, they are sort of forming a line there in the front. And by the way, like, what's going on with us? We are here. Oh yeah, and they are behind us. Oh, they are with the line here. Oh, by the way, actually there is the other guy here. The Nemesis. Actually, that's pretty cool that they are flying around with us like this. But the ray is 18 kilometers away. That's not good. Or maybe the ray can't catch up, huh? So let's reduce speed a little bit. Let's do it to 6. So what happens now? The ray is flying at full speed. Let's increase speed. Well, yeah, so the ray seems to be on the right position. Okay. Then, I don't like the line, obviously. Wing command. Then let's have the X. I think that's probably for the best. And usually we see the X as well. With other ships. So they have the bigger ones in the middle. And the others are arranging around that one. Ray is reducing speed. So, well. I don't really see an X formation. Oh, actually, well, maybe this is now the line. But it is supposed to be the X.
Incoming message.
Or is it like... No, this is definitely a line. Or the well. No, actually, like the forward ones. No, it's definitely the line. But it's sort of cool that they are arranging around us like this. Then Goldwing. Then let's try something else. Like the X Delta. Oh, what's that? That didn't look healthy. What do we have here? I was just zooming in. Well, it doesn't look like they are actually getting into formation. I had hoped that we could very quickly see how it looks. Yeah. No, I'm... Well... Although, I mean, they are falling back a little bit. X Delta. Maybe we don't have enough ships in the formation. I guess that's the thing. Then let's see this here. X Delta, the pyramid. And let's increase our speed a little bit. What I would like is actually to have the ray in the middle and then Carracks flying around it like this, like in a box, and then smaller ships on the outsides. Yeah, and all literally like a plate that's flying forward, so that like we can have the forward firepower. Yeah, like literally like crossing the T in space. That formation I would like. But then it would actually make sense to have them in a line or so. Is anything happening? Okay, well, something changed. Ah, yeah, okay, well then it's again, like, I guess it's a pyramid like this or so, or what?
Incoming message.
Well, then let's look at Wing Command Pyramid. The Dragon Claw. Let's see what that is. Well, maybe we also just need to have them get the formation for a whole episode or so. Like to have them in the unknown sector, and maybe we just need to give them a lot of time or so to assume the formation. Especially with bigger ships that are not so super quick. And well, by the way, let's switch differently. So we are flying like here, but then Goldwing, wing commands, navigation, move to position, and we are flying. That's the maximum, 125 kilometers.
Goldwing, command accepted.
Good. So there, and let's see how that goes. We're just flying like this, a little bit slower, and then the ray does something. And now are they assuming the Dragon Claw? Now they are way more active, now that they're not following us anymore. Actually, the ships are turning around, huh? Is this a Dragon's Claw? I mean, it doesn't make any sense to have the big ship behind, because you want the firepower, of course, at range. And then let's have our autopilot, navigation, move to position. Yeah, let's come back here.
Autopilot activated. Silkworm missile removed.
And then Goldwing, wing command, navigation, move to position. I think we just flew with Zeta a long time. And you guys, you fly here.
Goldwing,
like
command
that.
accepted.
So, but this here would be the Dragon Claw, or what? Dragon Claw formation. Or maybe it means that like it's like a claw that you have 3 fingers or something here and 1 here or so. Maybe that's the idea. Because they seem to arrange like this. Probably, yeah, probably to outflank someone or whatever. Well. Then Goldwing, wing commands. The shield. They don't seem to change the formation once they are in. Maybe they need to get a new command or something. Then Goldwing, wing command, navigation, move to position.
Goldwing,
There.
command accepted.
Zeta? Yeah. So they need a new command. So this here is the shield. There are some pirates. Oh, a lot of elves. Where did they come from?
Xenon L.
I'm just playing around now. Or our Boreas. They came out of this gate here.
Faith.
Okay, well. Where are the others? They are back there. Okay, well then let's fly. Oh, we could also follow someone. Navigation. Follow. Goldwing. Well, doesn't work, then the ray.
Activated.
So. Then let's look.
Ray.
Like so. The shield. Yeah, I mean, this is a little bit more like it. This is like they're flanking. But I still don't like it too much. But it's like a disc. Yeah, so a little bit more like a disc. So I think that's probably the better choice. Then wing command. Let's look at the X. So, and then Goldwing, wing command, navigation, move to position. Let's just move a little bit here.
Goldwing, command accepted.
There, they are changing formation. The X. Yeah, that's actually much better. So then this way, like if they are forming one line literally. Or are they actually? But they are probably not. I don't see an X here. Although, well, the ray is still getting in position, so I guess the formation is not done yet. Where's the X? Where we just don't have enough ships. Yeah, well. So my thinking is that we use the Ls as well. But maybe also we probably need some Ls with not with the heavy plasma, the high energy plasma throwers, but rather with pulse beam emitters.
Recently, the
because they are also compatible with that pulse beam
Xenon
emitters.
fighter developed.
That might be actually a good idea. Like to have, let's say, 4 with high energy plasma throwers, 2, oh no, and 4 with phase repeater guns rather. So they can stay at range a little bit. I don't like the pulse beam emitter unless we were able to produce them ourselves, like mass production or so. Otherwise, we don't have so many of them. But that would be a cool fleet, I guess. Some heavy firepower with the high energy plasma throwers. Let me just check this, by the way. Landed ship here, L, advanced weapons. So this here, it does 1.5k and 9.4k. While these here,
a weapon found in some medium and
276
large
and 7k
fighters,
though.
designed for M3 fighters to be lighter and faster than
But the phase
high
repeater
energy
gun is super cool due to its high fire rate. Yeah. So, well, anyway. So, and that concludes today's episode. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Not really a very successful formation exercise here with our rookie pilots, apparently. But, well, we'll get there, I guess. But we have a completed ray now. That's the good news. Lots of weapons. Yeah, they are here in the front. And up there. And our back turrets are here. Yeah, it looked like a spiked back there. Like the lower turrets, where are they? Where do they have them? Not sure. This is the furthest I can actually zoom in, by the way. Ah, here, they are sitting here. Okay. Yeah, I think the ray does have some spots where he can shoot though, like possibly over here or so. But it's still cool, and well, we kept this ship ourselves, so we didn't buy it. Or her, rather. And that is honorable, isn't it? Pirate's honor.
autopilot off.
And by the way, like, do we actually... Oh, this is... can we actually not die? Oh, well. And that concludes today's episode. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, please do click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you never ever miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. And as always, you're heartily invited to check out the other Let's Plays on the channel. Have fun watching. And the comment section is all yours as always. See you next time. Bye-bye.